Welcome back to the Sanford Pentagon for the first two matches. Augustana 4 and North Dakota State 3. Bison winning in the heavyweight matchup. Brandon Metz over Stephen Aegis by a 9-4 decision. And then at 125, it was Augustana's Jackson Roman over Colby Evans, 16-5 major decision. So now we're at 133. North Dakota State's Kellyn March and Augustana's Jack Huffman.
Yeah, Kellyn March here, obviously a South Dakota product that went up to North Dakota State, and very aggressive. He can pin you about any position. As you can see right here early on, he's already got the whizzer position, we like to call it, or the cement mixer in some circles. But again, Huffman does a great job staying up front, keeps the whizzer position in, but March again drops to a single and an underhook position. Maybe looking to score edge in the mat here, score his first points of the match. But again, Huffman does a great job defense here and causes a, what we call they're out of bounds or a potentially dangerous situation.
March, Canton, South Dakota. Again, one of the great wrestling programs here in the state. 3-2 this season is March. Finished 7th at the Big 12 Wrestling Championships last season. All Big 12 conference performer.
As you can see, the heavy hands by March and trying to establish that inside position. But Huffman's returning this favor as well. It's kind of a cat and mouse right now. Who's going to score points against March? Nice shot. Huffman, great hips here. Back in that front head position. He's been trying to gain advantage here early on in neutral position.
No score so far, a little more than a minute in.
March again establishing 2-on-1 wrist control. Back to a stalemate here.
Jack Huffman for Augustana, junior from Omaha. Ranked in the top 10 of multiple polls. Number 5 at 133 in the coaches poll. Number 9 in the intermat poll is Jack Huffman at 133.
March is one of those kids too, always looking. There it is, big points. He got a body lock upstairs. Huffman again backing up. He's circling in though, showing himself back to the center of the mat. Inside trip by March. Oh, great whizzer throw there by Huffman. No score here, no score. We're hip to hip. Again, March out there front looking for that whizzer, or excuse me, the whip position. We call that hand on the chin and kind of underhook position, and we can whip under the mat.
Very even battle thus far.
Obviously, these guys are positioned with hand fighting to try to find those underhooks and those body locks and the whips and those such. And again, nobody really looking close to scoring yet because the defensive stance has been so good. Sometimes that's what you appreciate in wrestling, is just what it takes to be such a great position defensive wrestler. And these two are both doing that right now. Again, Kellyn March with double underhooks. Huffman rolling through the body lock position. No score yet. Great flurry here on the edge. Again, impressive defense by both wrestlers. Even though Huffman's been called for stalling. No score there. Great flurry. A lot of wrestling, but no points.
Great job by Huffman, especially on that takedown with under 20 seconds to go, to keep his hips off the mat and reestablish himself.
Yeah, that's just it. You know, you just don't stop wrestling. You just continue to move, and we call it spaghetti wrestling or transition wrestling. And Huffman has put a 0 up against March here in period 1. Again, Huffman puts a leg right here. March's head on the mat. Good pressure in the back of the head with his elbow to force the force half position. Again, leg ride from the right side. Kellyn March is trying to figure out how to reposition his hips. Huffman falling off the hill a little bit, but hips back up top high. Again, March savvy enough to kind of swim out of that bottom position. Was just waiting for that sunlight of the hips, and for sure enough, March took advantage.
2 points on the reversal there for March, first 2 of this match.
March looking at cross-face cradle series. He gets Huffman's head closer to his knee. He could be in danger. Again, Huffman does a great job attacking the top hand. Probably looking for a stalemate here shortly with March's leg in the inside. Good job by Huffman. Continue to pursue the angles here. Single leg, hip heist, reversal there by Huffman.
We are all even at 2 with 30 seconds to go in period 2.
Again, in this period, by starting on top, gain an early ride time and getting a late reversal to set yourself up for a possible bonus at the end with that ride time scenario at 1 minute. You got 12 seconds here coming. March has got to look to score to get a bonus point here from bottom. Nobody should be able to ride you at this level. But Huffman's doing a great job with his pressure forward, head on the mat, closing out his second period. That's a great performance by Huffman on top.
So Huffman found himself down 2-0, but was able, as you mentioned, to get the reversal and add to that ride time. And ride time figures to be very important here as we're all even in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, and choice goes Huffman. So Huffman now, as choice goes down, if he can escape early here and get that point to take the lead and then force a late takedown and finish out on top to get bonus at the end, it separates that individual score. We call that the claw there. So digging for the claw is March with a good return. You got tight waist to an arm press out to the side. Runs that over that outside shoulder. Obviously the ultimate here is win by fall. We call this the high ho position, where now he has a claw. But again, Huffman with great hand control. Knee shot there by March. Huffman putting him in danger here, possibly. We got stalling on red. But you have to come up. You have to come up off that leg. Once you fall below the hips as a top wrestler, even from the neutral position, you have short time to get above the hips. Otherwise, they'll stop the match in the stall like you saw. Now again, March's strategy here is he kills some of that ride time clock. Huffman back to his feet. Good hard return here.
Huffman wants that escape. Boy, March not letting him have it.
Again, somebody's got to make a decision here. We've got a 2-2 match. March got to look for a turn here. Or we may be looking overtime.
Approaching 30 seconds left in the third. Still even at 2.
This is that sprint position where last 30, you sprint out of that position, create that scramble. Oh, we got possible near fall here. No, official waves it off. He was exposed there in a short time. Good job by Huffman to get out there to get his escape. He separated himself and escaped. Huffman with 1 point escape. With short time, with 1 second to go, Huffman with the escape. Now leads 3-2 with only 1 second to go. He does have a stall call, so he has to move forward. If the official happens to see a major backup here, he could tie it with a stall call. They're going to look at the clock possibly to see if there's more than 1 second. Oh, official's coming back. Looks like we're right where we need to be with 1 second remaining. Oh, my bad.
And a ride time for March makes it 3-3. So we're going to have a sudden victory here for a minute.
Well, we're back to 2 minutes now.
I'm sorry.
That's a new rule, I believe, that's come in recent. So you have 2 minutes full time here.
Yeah, my apologies. It used to be 1 minute.
Yep, it was. And now, again, the stall call is in play. If you get called for stalling in overtime, it's match end. So we do have that in play.
March at the ride time, so that late escape by Huffman forcing this OT.
Again, good reshot here to a body lock. March is really good in the upper body position. Huffman's done a great job with his defense here, and there's something to be said about defensive scoring. stalemate here. Let's see which strategy plays out here today. I mean, you've got a very offensive throwing mindset in March and a very defensive, force you to make a mistake in Huffman.
Great battle here at 133.
No. So the ruling on that is, after the 2 minutes, it'll go to first point scored. So whoever scored the first point will go 32nd, right there. Here we go, we're back. 2 by Huffman, a composite with the 2. Hip heist March, hip heist through. Huffman coming out the back door. Oh, we got a throw by. Leg throw by March. Ooh, we got kind of a bent back bow. Reitmeyer's looking to maybe throw the brick. Brought it back in. Coach Fink brought the brick back in. Oh, we got March. Injury, trying to get wrestlers back to center. Neutral position may determine this. Yep, we're back to neutral. 42 seconds remaining. So again, back to the overtime scenario. If we do not score here, it'll be first match point scored. That person who scored first gets choice in the 30-second series. So again, 30-second series, you don't score. Then they'll go a second 30-second series, and that guy will be able to have his shot in the 30-second goal, top and bottom referee's position. Ride time is kept in the 30 seconds, so if you gain 1 second more in ride time in that 30-second scenario, that wrestler will win.
Final 10 seconds here of OT.
We got a leg in. Kellyn March with a reverse single leg pop. Oh, Huffman in the back. Huffman with back points. Huffman with a late second reversal to back. That is a big win by Huffman there over Kellyn March.
And March is exhausted. The late 2 by Huffman. Here it is.
You can see the single leg, this kind of a sit-back Peterson position. Huffman high legs over and kind of does a cartwheel and goes feet to back on that position. Great, good effort by Huffman. Again, his defense won. March great offense here at the end. Huffman's defense puts him with his hand